What's up, world? Just want to come on here and share a few tips for today's dinner that everybody's having. Everybody's excited, everybody's happy, everybody's pumped up. A lot of you guys are cooking, frying your turkey, or smoking your turkey. I know I smoke mine. Smoking your turkey, it's not that great. It doesn't come out as good as the old school way. With the oven. I mean, fried turkey, I try that as well, but I mean, it doesn't taste as good. So, yeah, man, however you guys make it, man, you guys have fun, enjoy the day with your family. I wanted to come on here to just make it clear and let you guys know that, it's just about having control. It's just about portion control. It's just about not getting out of hand. That's just, it's all about just enjoying the moment. It's all about, being with the family, laughing, spreading positivity, not gossiping, not talking about others, so it's about, coming and together, enjoying other people's, your family members, special food that they brought, savoring it, not getting out of control. Like I said, stay in control. It's all about staying in control. That's what it's all about here. That's what I want to tell you guys that that's what it's all about. We're just out of control. We're just over consuming. We're just over, exaggerating, pleasure chasing. And that's what's screwing us up. That's what's, that's the problem. That's the problem with most of us, that we just, we don't know what moderation is, or we just think that this is the day. This is the day to go all out. This is the day to, take it to the next level with you. Let's see who gets the most wasted. Let's see who gets the most fucked up. Let's see, who we could pump up. So a lot of people, they go out there, they start with their football game, their turkey bowl. I know I used to play handball before every Thanksgiving. We used to go to the park, shoot some ball, get a little workout on, and then come home and grub. But a lot of times we just after we just, like I said, we get carried away. You got to know when to stop. You got to know what your limits are, because a lot of people, same thing, they get out of hand with their drinking. And what was supposed to be a nice dinner, an enjoyable dinner, it always ends up in a tragic. It always ends up with the fucking, with somebody causing problems, So don't forget about the moment. Don't forget about the, about what is really important, which is family. So, like I said, a lot of people that have the blueprint, a lot of people that know how to structure their meals, they ain't gonna have no problems. You shouldn't have no problems. I'm here to tell you that, you gotta just stick to the process, stick to the, trust the process. And like I said, there was ways for you to manipulate your food so you could still have that dinner with your family and you could still be in control. You could still, be hitting your target numbers. You could still be, dropping the weight that you want. The body's smart. You could manipulate it. That's why macronutrient is the only way to build muscle and burn fat. You're able to adjust. You're able to, be able to be more lenient and more in control than doing these other diets. When people end up doing these other diets, that's what happens. When situations like these happen or they come about, you end up cracking. You end up tapping. Why? Because you're setting yourself up for failure by doing other intermittent fasting or keto or whatever you were being deprived. These are the times that you're gonna crack, that you end up cracking, and you end up throwing all your gains away. Why? Because you go back to eating normal. So here, us, my team, or if you're following a macronutrient plan, it's just about portion control. We're not taking away nothing. We're not removing anything. So this is where people get scared. This is where people think that it's not possible. And I'm here to tell you guys that it is possible. You could do it. You could smash your goals because we ain't taking away food. We just got to know, how to structure our meals. That's it. So, we can't be scared. We can't be fucking just say fuck it. That's the number one thing that we can't fucking say because that's, we've been saying fuck it too much. And a lot of us, we look like we've been saying fuck it too much. So we got to get under control and just go in there. If you go in there just knowing and that all that food that you overconsume, that all those fucking times that you came to this situation where you have people where you could be peer pressure, where a lot of people are just trying to make you crack, because there's going to be I got a lot of my clients that they're like, damn man, they're peer pressuring me, or they're seeing if I'm going to crack, they're testing me. Well, yeah, I mean, you're a man though, you got to see it as a test. And most of the time, fuck, they don't care. They're just fucking around with you. They're just bullshitting with you. But a lot of people, they take it serious. They'll take it to the heart, and then they crack because they give in, because they want to fit in. So they get peer pressure. So, like I said, you got to hold strong, And today we're gonna see who's it's a test for everybody. It's a test to test your willpower. It's a test to test your discipline, your commitment. And this is the time where you gotta remember the goal, not the opposite. A lot of people think that this is the time where you forget about the goal. People forget about the goal when the pies are in front of you, where the cookies are in front of you. That's when you gotta remember the goal. It's not the other way around. You gotta remember the goal. Why we started. Why are we in this journey? How many fucking Thanksgiving have you been through already? Eating in that manner. Getting sick of yourself, destroying yourself, regretting the next day. Can't wait for the New Year's to come so you can start your new journey. And, to be honest with you, all that shit is just procrastination. You're just setting yourself up. You're just, trying to convince your mind something that, that your heart is, your heart knows is a lie, You don't want that, but it's just about being disciplined. It's about creating better habits. It's about understanding that you got to follow a plan. It's about understanding that you got to have self-respect, self-love. It's not about, how you feel. It's not about, how, it's not about fucking, it's not about all your wants. When you have very few wants, that's when you get in control. Everybody thinks that the more I get, the more better I'm gonna feel. So you're chasing, the external, and the external is not gonna help you, because your internal, that's what's gonna fucking hunt you. That's what's gonna be in back of your head, because you're not gonna feel good, even though after you ate whatever the fuck you wanted to eat, or what you so-called desire to eat and couldn't wait. Once it's gone, the regret's gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be screaming at you. You're gonna feel bad. You're gonna feel, shameful. You're gonna feel pissed. All kinds of emotions start coming into play, because that was not the plan. You went out of plan. So that's why we can't deviate from the plan. We gotta stick with the plan. So always think about that. Sit back before you start attacking everything and getting out of control. Sit back, think. Think about what our journey is. Think about what our goals is, what we have to pull off, what we have to show others, what we have to teach others that it is possible, because a lot of them are counting on you, and a lot of them are seeing if you're gonna crack, betting on you. So don't give them that satisfaction. Stay with it, stay strong, stay firm, enjoy the time with the family. Just roll.